Hi guys, Adam Kovic here.
And I'm Bruce Green.
And we're playing the Castle map pack from Halo 4.
It's brand new.
As you can tell, I'm a little rusty.
No, you're not that rusty, Kovic. Come on.
It's been a while. I mean, let's recap a little bit, right?
Sure.
Halo came out like November, whenever it was. My mind is just melted. So between that time, about 4,500 games came out. One of which was BioShock Infinite.
Oh, geez.
Hence why I'm meleeing a lot when I'm trying to switch weapons, because I'm still stuck on switching vigors and weapons with the bumpers.
Skyhook.
I mean, it took a little while to get back into it, but I mean, I thought this just kind of afforded an opportunity to check out the 3 new maps today, and I will tell 343, hey, good job. You've been doing some bang up work with the maps.
To be honest, I'm surprised they're still releasing maps for this game, because I know you've told me a couple times, like, you obviously care about Halo 4, and there are a lot of people that do, but in general, are people still wanting this game and wanting new content?
Yeah, you know, I keep my ear to the ground a little bit. I'm usually on the Halo subreddit, kind of just following like what's going on. I don't really go on like, you know, the Halo forums or God forbid the Bungie forums, where it just gets a little ugly.
Yep.
Where people are talking about the game, because these are the diehards who, whereas like I hate saying it this way, I've become kind of a casual player.
Oh no!
I know. Well, I'm just trying to play everything. I've been trying to keep up with every game that's coming out.
That's part of your job, though.
It is.
That's
But I really do like coming back to Halo, because I can always kind of pick it up. And I mean, as you can tell from my gameplay, I don't totally suck. But there is, from what I can tell, like there's people who message me on YouTube are saying, on this date, we are going to play Halo 3 to show 343 that we're not going to take their shit anymore. To which I respond, what?
Yeah, nobody's... I mean, that's the thing, is that nobody... Halo 3? Nobody cares.
I think because they're like, we want the game to be more like Halo 3, then it's like, well, then go play Halo 3.
Right.
But then it's kind of tough, because it's like, do you just keep remaking the same game over and over? And then, I mean, I see the list of complaints that people that have kind of like just trickled down the line and have started to show themselves a lot more since, you know, we were playing it so much in 2012.
Yeah.
Or when I played it like at the review event. But like most games, after a while, you and I played Battlefield a lot.
Yeah.
And
we move on.
Yeah, and then like you exploit certain things like, you know, the SOFLAM javelin thing, and then you do that, and then like kind of the same deal here, where for a while there's a weapon you've seen earlier, the bolt shot.
Yes.
Where it's like a one-hit kill.
Right.
And they nerfed it. And there's a couple guys at 343, Bravo and Ghost. They used to be MLG dudes, and they've been working pretty damn hard to kind of update the game.
Weapon balance and all that.
Yeah, they've been doing a fantastic job, I think, in my opinion. But that's the thing, I don't play the game enough that I could really sit there and be like, oh yeah, you fix this and you fix this, because it's like, the last time I played a game, it was Tomb Raider. And, and there's hair physics and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm just playing these maps, and overall, I walked away from these ones and I was like pretty happy.
I was going to say, what's the huge difference between the standard map packs and these?
Oh, so okay, so this is their third one. I think it might even be their last. I don't know. I haven't really been keeping up that closely, but so they did a couple of cool things. So the first map pack that came out kind of sucked.
I think you told me that.
Yeah.
But you were like, oh, it's not as good as I wanted it to be.
No, it was okay. I wasn't a fan. They were a little too big, and I wanted smaller maps. The next map pack, thankfully, were smaller maps. And I really enjoyed this. I was playing for a couple weeks, like, pretty hardcore, getting back into it. And then, you know, a million other games came out. And then this one came out. But then also recently, they put out Forge World.
Right, yeah.
For Halo 4.
That was free, right?
And it's just like a small download. They even added green screen, which is something that I've been asking for as someone who makes machinima for years.
Of course, that's so cool.
Like, I remember I went to guys at Bungie and said, what's stopping you from putting in a giant green block?
Yeah.
And they're like, nothing. I said, well, can you put it in? No.
Well, they did. They did finally.
Well, no. Well, 343 did it. They're listening, and they're like, they just put a giant green screen in Forge World. There's people already making like Minecraft and Halo Minecraft, that sort of stuff. And it's like, it's just kind of showing that, like, at the end of the day, I know people are really mad at 343, or the hardcore people are mad because I guess it looks like they kind of shat all over everyone's baby.
Really?
In a sense. I think the hardcore people look at 343 like they've kind of failed, or they took the series back. But I think at the end of the day, they're really listening.
Yeah, I mean, I thought the consensus on Halo 4 was that it was a good game. I really enjoyed it.
I think most people, when they first picked it up and they played it, they liked it. But I'm still sticking through with it, and I think what you're seeing are the beginnings of Halo 5.
Yes.
And down the line, yeah, it's going to be fun. So anyway, I really enjoy the map pack. We're going to go play some more later. And if you guys like the gameplay, let us know. We can upload more stuff here. I'm getting better.
Whee! You're always good. Stop it. Stop. You're being modest.
No, you. Don't touch me.